Since the election of Donald Trump in 2016, Christianity has been associated with a conservative political standpoint.
I am the chosen one. We will always support our evangelical community. In America, we don't worship government, we worship God.
Nowadays, the media showcases these individuals with signs spewing out Bible verses that go against the LGBTQ community and other controversial topics. This has caused a division for people who may be non-believers approaching the faith. Hence, a negative agenda has formed on Christianity, causing a fear of the church and people to further distance themselves from the faith.
Sign posted on the front yard of a Bossier home sparks protest outside of his church this morning. NBC6's Jay Jackson has the story.
We are a diverse world. We're a diverse country, a diverse city, parish, state.
The main message a group of protesters outside of Bossier Church of Christ want to convey.
Love is love. We love everyone. We love the minister of the church that we're gathered for here. But we do hope that he can find it in his heart to bring down the hateful sign that is breaking the hearts of his neighbors.
The sign she's talking about is this one that reads, "God forbids homosexuality, so should we." Owned by evangelical pastor Rex.
Just because it's depicted this way doesn't mean it's true. A smaller and more inclusive evangelical Christian group called Intervarsity go against this negative agenda, yet little to no coverage of this part of the faith is done.
Hello, my name is Jacob Torres, and I'm the president of Intervarsity Christian Fellowship here at Dominguez Hills. Intervarsity, of course, we value inclusion. That no matter what your background is, like where you're from, or what you've been through, everyone's welcome. Everyone's welcome to explore what God has to offer and how much God values you. What Intervarsity means to me is like it was a place I was able to find meaning as like spiritually, like kind of like continue on like my journey in finding God and just understanding like why He's placed me here on earth and why He's placed me with like the people that I'm with now, and what it also means to me is just a community of friends that despite though we share the faith, we also go hand in hand. We got each other's backs, and long-lasting friendships that we create.
Intervarsity is an evangelical Christian ministry that has been around for the past 75 years. They serve 703 colleges and universities nationwide, with about 4,000 student leaders and almost 3,000 Bible studies held on campus. Cal State University Dominguez Hills is one of the campuses that have this ministry where students are empowered to serve and continue to lead this vision to their campus. With only 29% of white evangelicals leaning more towards a conservative standpoint, more news coverage is done on those values rather than the remaining 71% that have inclusive values.
My name is Coral, and I am the ministry leader for the Intervarsity Christian Fellowship over the South Bay colleges and the Long Beach colleges. The goal of Intervarsity is to help teach faith-based leadership skills to college students. Our hope is to inspire them to be a person of influence in their classes, in their workplaces, and also in their families. We hope that they can have a holistic view to their experience of faith, including mental health, conversations around sexuality, and also how to resolve conflict well with their peers.
Intervarsity also hosts worship nights where campuses come together to praise God in different languages. This has been a way to encourage students in their faith and push them to indoctrinate others in a more inclusive way. For Dalia Duran, that was the case.
So one way that Intervarsity has helped me transform me into who I am today is just being more confident about sharing the Bible and sharing words of God. Before I was kind of hesitant to share the Bible or preach the Bible, But joining Intervarsity and with other fellow Christians, I was able to see that they also love Jesus, and that I shouldn't be afraid of preaching or reading the Bible or saying that I'm a Christian. So through this organized, it just made me like more confident in saying and voicing that I'm a Christian.
Testimonials like in Duran's case go unheard of to show others that inclusive Christianity is effective and it isn't all Republican, homophobic, and conservative. Christianity can also be loving, caring, and accepting of others and help people grow in their faith. This is Melanie Ruiz on how Christianity can be different.